I like to have appetizers first.
Okay, so for appetizers, we have small chops. Okay.
Last night was eventful. The executive lounge is actually an interesting addition to Big Brother's house because it just gives room for, you know, a wide range of possibilities, a lot of things that it can be used for. If it was a regular BBM before, they would have had to do their dinner in the house where everybody will be there. So, but now it just gives you that privacy, makes you feel like you're not even in Big Brother house again. So it was very, very interesting and I like the idea. So they arranged the executive lounge for the dinner date, put petals on the floor, like everywhere was set in such a way that you will know that, okay, this is a dinner date. Then they had a buffet. If you see food, but they took it slowly, they took their time, and you know, for the eating and everything. So sorry, let me just bring in this before I continue, because this executive lounge is long. So let me just say what happened between Pere and Angel. So Pere was in the garden just by himself. He looked obviously sad after the clip that had been played about Saga talking about him. So Angel now went to meet him, like she understands how he feels, that obviously it's painful when this kind of thing is coming from someone that is supposedly your friend.
I can understand how you feel, Sharp. I will ask you because it's one thing for it to come from a random person and it's one thing for it to come from your friend.
She was not like, she noticed that Pere has been like, you know, talking to Nini. Then Pere was like, he's a good actor. Then she now said, is he going to act with Saga also? And he's like, yeah, that Saga is not going to see him coming. But even if Saga becomes aware of the fact that, okay, he said that he's not going to see him coming, that he's still not going to see him coming.
So are you going to act with Saga too?
I will, but he'll never see me coming. Even if he knew that I said he'll never see me coming, he'll still never see me coming.
Game on. I don't know what that means. I don't know the plans, but for him to say he's not going to see me coming, that means he's strategizing one or two. So we were just going to shine our eyes to see the outcome of that conversation. Whatever it is, we're here for it. We want to see it because obviously what Saga did to him and him saying all of that is very painful. So we're going to see how everything plays out. Then also Cross has lost his fish. His fish is gone and he was actually really sad about it.
What's happened to your fish?
She's dead.
Initially when they brought the fish to the house, he was like, why all this people rejoicing? Because everybody was like, oh, fish, I may have a pet. I was like, maybe I know he doesn't really like fishes. So, but I think obviously being in that environment and giving something to take care of, you grow somehow attached to it. Having to feed the pets and everything, you definitely grow some form of attachment. So when the fish stopped moving and it showed that the fish was no more, fish was gone, he felt some kind of way.
May Targaryen rest in peace.
He now took the fish to the storeroom to say his final goodbyes to the fish. Then let's go back to the executive lounge. So they went in for the dinner and Emma was like, she should go and sit down, let him serve her.
Why don't you sit down? Let me have a sit, man.
Okay.
The stress, right? So
I like to have appetizers first.
okay, so for appetizers we have small chops.
Then later on she now went to serve herself. They both served themselves. So they're eating, having their conversations about like themselves, all that happened while they were not talking to each other, how they felt, you know, just everything, all the events that played out while they were not talking.
That's what you said.
Oh, I said I'm putting my 100, I'm getting 25.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was before that one.
Yeah, before that one.
So what do I want you to do? That you like me a lot, this is that, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe I just want more than liking.
Then things now started getting intense. There was a part where she was standing and they were playing a song. No, she was standing and they were playing a song. She wanted to dance. She was not like he should come and dance with her. Then he now left what he was doing, now went to dance. The dance was not just dance. That's where the first round of kisses happened. So he went to dance with her. They danced briefly and then, you know, had like, they shared a brief romantic moment, kissed for a while. Then after that event, they now went back, continued eating, had some conversations. Now in this conversation, like there were so many things that were said in their conversation. I mean, like there's so many things that were said, Sha. There was a point where Emmanuel asked her how many times she has made love to him in her head. I'm sure he was expecting to hear like maybe 5 times or 10 times, just like once actually. That's for her, it has happened only once, and it even happened that day, the day before. but it's like a recent occurrence, yeah.
See, how many times have you made love to me in your head?
In my head?
Yeah.
Once.
Really?
Only once.
Did you come?
Not yet. And that was today. Just before I was calling to the diary room.
So they were just having their conversations, like different things were said. Then the conversation started getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Tensions were rising. Licorice was not talking about the fact that she's not really like a sexual person, and she noticed that Emmanuel is, because Emmanuel was saying that he is a very sexual person, and then he also said that he gets honey like every day or so in the house. I said, yeah, I did not know. Then Licorice was now saying that she's not really a sexual person, that she can be with him for like 4 months and they're not going to go down that route, but that when it happens, it's going to be gang.
I told you I'm not like a sexually active person, but when I want to like make love, I can be with you and not have sex for like 4 months. And when we do, shit, you never want to any girl again in your life, and you wait, because what the wait.
And then at some point when he went to get more food, he just went to dish more food. She was not like that she dares him to lick the ice cream off of her thighs. He was still there he wants to do that, like, he's looking for this, he's looking for that. She said that can wait. So he now went to her, was now put the ice cream on her thighs, now licked it off of her thighs. I said, it's okay. Like I said, tensions were rising, and tension is rising in this video as per like we are progressing in the conversation. So after that, they now continued just continued their stuff. And then at some point, Licorice now went to the back of the couch, like the couch that is in the executive lounge. I said, Licorice, what are you doing there? At this point, it almost looked like she was like legit wet or honey or something, I don't know. But she went to the back of the couch, and he was not like, he now coded like, it's like this babe wants something, and he now went there to meet her. That's when they now had their long kiss, like it was long. At this point, I felt like she going behind the couch. Obviously, if you wanted just a kiss, the lounge is big enough now. You can kiss anywhere. So, but there, I feel like maybe she wanted more, or it's probably that, or maybe she just wanted to make it exciting. So they just kept kissing. So at this point, the big brother say, Licorice, report to the diary room. I said, big brother, what is it? So he called her to the diary room. After he called her to the diary room, he now told her to invite Cross to the executive lounge. I was like, oh, that's nice. He told her to invite 2 people. He told her to invite somebody, then the person can bring another person. Because obviously the food was a lot. Then it was later she now revealed that it was Big Brother that even told her to call Cross in particular. I was like, on one hand, that's really, really sweet of Biggie. But on the other hand, that's not really a good sign. This one that he's now Cross said that he needs to enter the executive lounge before he leaves. Doesn't mean that he might be leaving on Sunday. I don't know, Sha. Maybe it's just a coincidence. She now called Cross. Cross now picked Angel to go and join them. As Cross entered and saw food, chicken to be precise, he was so excited. I was excited for him, because I know that this is what he has been waiting for since, to eat chicken in the executive lounge. So he was so excited. His excitement was contagious. Then he didn't even answer any of them. He was there eating chicken. Then Emmanuel and Licorice were just on one side. They now started kissing. Angel was like, hey, I beg go. People are here. I said, Angel, leave them. She is their dinner. People are just follow come. I mean, join body that they added you people. And then Cross even told her that leave them. If you want to kiss, come and kiss me. Allow them to have their time. Later on, they were now sitting on the couch. All of them were just sitting on the couch. Emmanuel and Licorice, they were still having their moments. Then they now started kissing again. Then also Angel and Cross, they were on the other side kissing. I said, this place is contaminated. I'm joking. So I shall know that, okay, it was just happening on both sides. Angel and Cross, and then Emmanuel and Licorice. I was like, Angel, I thought you say you don't want again. I thought you say you people are besties, so you people are not supposed to be doing that. I Don't you say you don't want to be kissing? Yeah, best is to be kissing. If I flog you. Then after everything, they now left the executive lounge, and then Emmanuel and Nicholas, they're just there giving themselves hickeys, and I rest my case. So after all of that, what else happened? It was just very eventful and interesting. People that actually showed the executive lounge for the most part, legit showed us everything that was happening there. I think that's it. That's all for what happened in the executive lounge. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.